life in general here. I'm with Josh Davis. He does plumbing, so go check him out on his YouTube. Right, this is part 2. So yeah, we did part 1 in the middle of nowhere-ish, if you want to call it that. Now part 2, we've gone for a more residential setting. So I'm outside my my son's old nursery. I won't go too much into it, but I didn't like the nursery. Yeah, so I'll leave it at that before I get done for slating and whatever. But yeah, so the first video was more of a countryside one, so if you want to see more countryside ones, and if you haven't seen it, please do check it out. I'll put the link in the description for part 1, which is obviously filmed like what, half an hour ago, but obviously you won't see it as that, you'll see it as like, you know, completely different video. And then now we're going to do a more residential setting. So this time I'm going to do the intention, and I'm going to keep it secret again until we get there. So Josh, how are you feeling about this one?
I think it's going to be interesting to see what the power thing does, see if it does make any difference, or if it's just purely random or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's it. I don't know if you saw, but yeah, go check out the other video. But I actually filmed Josh actually generating the pin off his phone, and he did what was it again? Open the app again.
I think it's a tractor.
A tractor, yeah, which uses 2 owl tokens. Now I've seen loads of people on YouTube, and they just do the middle one, which is the power one. So yeah, Josh is going to bring it up.
So you can do a tractor for 2 tokens, power for 3 tokens, or void for 2 tokens again.
Right, that's it.
There's also blind spots, which is a different one. You can do a quantum blind spot for 1 token, or
Persuader, whatever.
That costs no tokens.
So yeah, obviously we can check all them out later. Obviously we do our research and whatnot and find out what each one does and everything. But the most popular one I've seen is the one I'm going to be using tonight, which is the power, which uses 3 tokens. As again I said, you know, you get 30 tokens a day, and it gets reset when the sun sets over the Giza, or however you pronounce it, the Egypt pyramids or something. It's an app called Randonautica. So you've just seen it. It's the picture of the owl. They say it's not a game, it's to be taken seriously. It's about quantum physics and multiple dimensions. I explain more in the first video. I'll try and put links to the official website and other stuff like that to it. So right, enough rambling, because you're probably sick of that. You want to see some action, so we're going to get straight to it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not sure how we're going to do it, but I don't know if Josh is going to film on his phone, or whether I'm going to screen record or whatever. But yeah, well, anyway, you'll get to see the footage anyway. Alright everyone, you can see how close we are to the actual pin. Right in front of us. I'll switch to video, do a short video, and then I think Josh is going to take over on his phone and film me finding the pin. But yeah, we're literally, as you can see, just there. Right, so we are everyone. So this path leads you into the Hobbucks, which I don't know if you know. I'll try and find some website and put it in the description. So what I'm going to do is this part 2, I'm going to release it a week after the first one, and then hopefully do 1 weekly. So that'll give you plenty of chance, everyone, to put their comments on which one you want to do more of, whether you wanted to do more rural or countryside or urban and this, that and the other, and we'll try and find some interesting locations for you all. But until then, right, we're going to crack on with this pin. So Josh is going to take over filming, and let's go and find out what this is, and I'll let you all know what my intent is when I get there. But it's quite overgrown to when I last came. So I'll try and do a slideshow of when I came here before. So Josh, how are you feeling about this pin? Then I'm in control, and I've chosen the intent, and we're pulled up, and it's just somewhere over there. How are you feeling? Interesting because it's brought us here, or interesting because you're not in control, you don't know what the intent is? So what's going through your mind?
I don't want to say anything. Not yet. We'll see what happens.
I'm quite interested in this because there's a little ditch, like a little overflow system or whatever. When it rains, all the water goes into there, and then obviously somewhere down there there's a little grate that actually goes into the actual sewer system and everything, so all the water just overflows from all the farmers' fields and the path and whatnot, and just all goes down there and into the actual sewer system. So I'm guessing it's actually in the ditch, my intent is. So let's go and check it out.
Coming.
Yeah. Further down. I'm sure it's a bit further down. It looks like it could be. Like someone's been through there. Can you see? Can you get it on camera, Josh? Looks like someone's actually cut through.
Yeah, it's
just recently.
A little less grown there.
Yeah, it looks like it's been stomped down. It's just. It looks like it's definitely in that ditch.
Get ready to get stung. Shorts were a good choice. The shorts were a good choice.
Still filming?
Mm-hmm.
Can't see anything. I wanna.
You're gonna say your intent yet, or?
I want to try and get down if I can. I don't think it's too mushy. It hasn't been raining that lot, has it? So it shouldn't be too.
We'll soon find out.
Either a dog or something has been. You can see. If I do it to put my hand, I could just put my hand down and try and.
No.
There's absolutely nothing here. Do you know what my intent was?
What's that?
Mystery.
Uh.
So, yes, the mystery is who or what
Made this little breakthrough.
Yeah. Over a dog. Sting like a bitch. Alright guys, so that didn't come up with anything apart from, as I said mystery. So I guess the mystery is, well, you saw the before and after. Before I even went down there and got stung to hell, and then the after So I'm guessing it's a dog that's jumped in the stream. Probably sniffed out something in there or something, so that could be the mystery. Who knows? Who knows? So let me know in the comments what you think. Be interesting to think what you think or what you saw in the video, but there's literally, I couldn't, you know, I was gonna get out my phone and film, but there's literally, I couldn't see anything. So hopefully Josh got a good viewpoint. So we're gonna have a recap, another was a ciggy, and then do another pin. And I think Josh said he wants me to do another one. And maybe make the search area bigger, I don't know, but I don't think that's a good idea, because in front of us we've got miles and miles of farm fields and that, and then behind us it's the actual town centre and everything. So I'm not sure whether or not to keep it.
I think make it bigger
as standard.
and we can choose whether we go to it or not.
Yeah, we can always do that. We can always choose whether we go to it or not, whether it is too far. Yeah, you don't have to. Like I said, you get 30 tokens a day. It's up to you if you choose to do it or not. So yeah, so obviously that part will be next week's video, as mentioned earlier in this video. I'm going to release one a week if you want us to continue. If you do want us to continue, please, as I mentioned before, check out the other video where we did a more countryside vibe. This is kind of countryside-ish, but it's like on the borderline of like a housing estate. So let us know, everyone.